Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the new Tails challenge. So Tails challenge finally started, and on top of that we have the race results. So the race results, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got. This was our first marathon together with Team Skyline, so I'm gonna show you guys the rewards. I hope you're all excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the new Gremmie's Tails challenge. Alright, so we got the new Tails challenge. Now the thing with this one is that it's shortened, like 3 days and 18 hours. No, that's I feel like that's too short. Normally it's like 6 days, no? 6-7 days. So what do we have here? Lutein staff. Alright, so Lutein staff, that's nothing new. Bio-Robot mask, obviously. I would have guessed that just by looking at it. But yeah, we have the new monster Gremmie. And this is a thunder support with stamina and damage boost skills. This monster has double damage to everybody, has double damage to a single monster that and also has like 50% stamina to everybody, also stamina drain as well. So it's a cool monster, not the best. It's not like it's OP or something. I do like this avatar though, that's cool. I might actually run that. I don't know, I like my Voltic avatar though. So anyways, there's about 3 days and 18 hours remaining right now the time I'm recording this. So obviously with the Tails challenge, in order to get the gold bags, all you have to do is basically just collect gold like this, and then it'll just pop up and you'll get it. But besides that, if you want to go for obviously the chicken legs, you just have to feed your monsters basically. So just go ahead and find like a common monster, like this one for example, this trees are that we have this level 4. Just go ahead and feed it up a little bit, get it to maybe like level 7 or 10, and then it'll just pop up and you'll get the 4 chicken legs. So you get 4 of them every 8 hours, and there's also the gold, you could get up to 6 every 8 hours as well. And obviously with the fighting nodes, so a quick tip for the fight nodes, if you're having a difficulty, all you have to do is basically change your monsters. Go ahead and remove all your powerful monsters, go with the weakest ones possible. So these level 40s, if you want to go with a level 40, sure, that works out. But you could also do like, for example, level 5s, level 4s, whatever. So basically you go ahead and select the monsters like this, how I did. We have 2 Thunder Eagles and 1 Fire Star, so just like this. As you can see, it all shows at 120, but when you exit and then go back in, they actually turn into level 37s and whatever, you know what I mean? Somewhere around that level that you just selected. And then obviously here you can just go with your most powerful monsters. I'm just gonna go with these 3 attackers, and now you're basically going to be using level 150 monsters or whatever level you're using against like level 40s, as you guys see, level 39s. So it just makes it pretty easy for you, pretty unfair for the enemy, I would say. Like, look at that, that's just you just beat them. It's like that. That's how easy it is. So that's just how you beat the fighting nodes if you are having difficulty. But when it comes down to breeding monsters though, you could just breed like maybe 2 Thunder Eagles, or for example like what is that one other one, Sparky monster, you know what I mean, or anything like that, whatever that just takes like a couple hours, really, like up to 4 or 5 hours max. But when it comes down to like Tail challenge, honestly the same exact concept carries on, like from the previous Tail challenge, you know, with the stat sheets and stuff like that, when you should log in and how you should do your collections. Same thing applies, like for example Shadow Yena, for example, that Tail challenge up until now. I'd say just go ahead and follow that exact thing. I've made actually like a couple of videos in the past, or you could actually join the Monster Legends Wiki Discord as well. That also works out. But anyways, so it says breed monsters. We can go ahead and just breed 2 random monsters, or actually I could probably go into the breeding event. Oh, we have Kalida. Ooh, this monster's finally out. All right, Kalida. I'm gonna go ahead and actually breed you. Let's go. Start breeding, and 1 day 8 hours. I'm not sure if that's it. I could probably check just once. That I'm not going to do it too many times. I know I always say this and then do it multiple times, but yeah, that's the only time I'm going to do it. But anyways, we actually got our breeding item, so that's cool. But besides that though, let's see, there's champion tokens. So there's 10 champion tokens that you could get straight away, and that is towards the event board. So that's actually going to give me this armor, barbarian armor. Cool. And then eventually maybe I could get myself Bruiser, I'm not sure, but that's that requires like 35 of those ancestral champion tokens, which is a lot. So anyways, there's also obviously cells for Kalida up right now in the packs. So if you actually go ahead and purchase gem pack, you or your teammates, everybody will basically get rewarded with either the cells, war coins, or summer coins. I think the best thing to do would be to reward your teammates with the Kalida cells, I feel like. But anyways, besides all that, let me see, there's a chest going on, super summer oh, I'm actually gonna take a look at that in just a second, but let's go ahead and take our race rewards, guys. So this was first race with Team Skyline, and as you can see, we actually got ourselves the monster, the new monster, the mythic monster. Keep in mind, we're not like a competitive team, okay? Like I've actually mentioned that like multiple times. I understand it, but like in case if anybody out there is just watching, like, oh, you guys only went for 12 laps. You know what I mean? It's just, we only went for 10, 12 because, or 10. We were supposed to go for 10, but we just went for 12, competing with the extra rewards like sell rewards and stuff like that. But actually, I want to see how much the top teams went for. So there's 46, obviously. We got Dragon's Fire going in for 60. Okay. And then what about Regresso? Well, Regresso's not really a top team. Oh, they went for 12 laps, just like that. Let's go. What about this? 10 laps. Oh, okay. Hey, we did more than TG. All right, cool. That's fine. But yeah, guys, we just went for 12 laps, and that's about it. Honestly, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Our first race, we finished second, obviously, but it's okay. We got ourselves those extra cells. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna hatch it up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to my storage, and we're gonna look for this mythic monsters, this mythic monster that we can go ahead and hatch. When did I get Clariclaws? There's also that one that we can probably hatch up soon too. Talica, I'm gonna sell this one. I don't need it. I don't normally sell my legendary monsters, but that one I just have like multiple of, and I think I have one at like level 110 anyways. I probably hatch this one too because I don't have that for collection yet. And was this a race monster? I think so, right? I think that was a race monster if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think I've done my review on it yet, so I'll go ahead and do a review on that if you guys want to see that. But anyways, besides that, let me see. There's that offer, not really worth it. Yeah, I actually want to check this out. So let me know if you guys want me to spend 399 gems on this. There is a random abyssal monster that you can get. And one of the monsters I really want from the abyssal era. Oh, I actually got Malzerk already. Yeah, it's a ring too. Let me see. Besides Malzerk, I don't know if there's anybody else that I really want. Maybe Serginia, I'm not sure. Okay. What about Ion V2? You know, the light hater that, or I think it's light hater that applies, right? In the beginning? Oh, it's a random hater, never mind. But I'm pretty sure he has light hater if I'm not mistaken. Team Wars. Speaking of Team Wars, we are currently up against Indo, random team. My base is not set, obviously, but it's okay. It looks like we are winning so far. They have 170 attacks, we have 166. Double nature with winter. Interesting element. Before I get back into Team War, what I'm going to do is actually check out the new chest. Let's go ahead and check this out. We have the Super Summer chest and the Summer chest. With the Super Summer chest, you're getting a Abyssal Era up to rank 4, Galactic up to rank 4, obviously, and then the Random Blossom monster up to rank 4. And then these ones are just level... Oh, they actually updated it to level 11. Ah, okay, they really want you to purchase it now. Just because it's level 11 though, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Because keep in mind, it is up to rank 4. Most of the time, it's just going to give you a rank 0 monster. So think of it this way, right? This right here is 399 gems. This right here is maybe like 399. Same with this one, let's just say. So, you know what I mean? All about around 1,000 gems. And then the remaining rewards or whatever. So let's just say all this, just these 3 are just about 1,000 gems, right? And these other ones, I don't know about level 11s. I mean, you could get them from the Legends Pass anyways. But if you were to purchase an actual gem pack for 50 bucks, which is the price of this chest, you are, let me see, you're gonna get 700 extra gems. Well, for those 700 extra gems, they're kind of like putting all this together for you, which is not really worth the 700 in my opinion. Now, the reason why I said these are like about 399 gems is because I'm kind of like comparing it with the, not the Ruination, where is it? The Abyssal Marathon, because the Abyssal Marathon, that technically that's 399 right there, right? And those other whatchamacallit, these ones at rank 0, just the eggs, keep in mind they were for about 399 just like 1 or 2 eras ago, right? Remember, they were up for sale. So just thinking of it that way. But honestly, I would say just skip this one. It's not really worth it unless you really want to gamble and then you want to try your luck. But keep in mind that if you have, let's say, as many monsters as I do for these 3 eras, where is that? This, and this, then I wouldn't really recommend purchasing it because you might get something really bad. But if you, let's say, you know, don't have most of the monsters, let's say all this were just gray and you didn't have them and you ended up pulling like a canine or something, then sure, that's not a bad pull. But it would be like a ranked up canine, you know what I mean, that you need to pull. So chances are low. You might get something like Zeo. Zeo sucks. You know what I mean? You imagine getting that one. And if it's rank 4, well, great. Rank 4. What are you going to do with a rank 4 Zeo? I mean, if you're a starter, maybe it'll help you out a little bit, but I'm talking about long run. You know what I mean? But anyways, besides all that, guys, I might actually get back into Team Wars. Let me go ahead and donate some cells here. Go ahead and donate +3 to Mao. Okay. And we have Laguna. Why does it say out of 100? It's supposed to say 0, no? I'm not sure. But we'll go ahead and give 2 to Skelly as well. What the heck? What just happened to my screen? Why did it turn all white? I don't know what just happened. That's so weird. But anyways, so let's go ahead and head over back to Team Wars, and I might actually request some cells here too. Go ahead and go with some rare feral cells. But anyways, let me go ahead and find myself an opponent. What about these 130 monsters right here? I actually like the warriors down here, you know what I mean? It's not as bad, you know what I mean, as the ones over there, like the top leagues. So let me see. I might actually go with, should I go with Coral, just mess around? Or should I just go with my Nerida? Oh, there's Teleka too with team strengths already set up. It's like to have like the monster just kind of ready in a way. But Forge Labs, maybe we could use Forge Labs. Oh, here's the thing. What if, wait, what if we use Skadkul as our attacker? No? Actually, there's Skadkul against Skadkul. We don't want that. What if we just use Teddy Bomb here? I'm gonna go ahead and do Speed Rune here. Borrow this real quick. And we'll just need like a Strength Rune. I'll go ahead and get it from Cupid. Like this. Strength. Speed. And I guess we could keep the life. Well, I don't really want the life there. But, yeah. Let's go with Spear of Destiny. I'm thinking of doing that. That's not it. There it is. And with this monster, obviously, we're going to go with a Shadow SN. Just in case. Let me give you one as well. Just in case. And I guess I'll give you this. And last but not least, let me see. Are we do Nishan Spiral or... Trigger's not, sure, I guess. Well, I was actually going to give that to the attacker. Never mind, Teddy Bomb's the attacker. Okay. So, 18,000 speed. You guys have 1820. 2018. Alright, let me see. So, let me actually make this monster faster. Just in case. Just to be safe. You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Let me just make this monster slightly faster, alright? Let me see. What's up with the speed now? 20k? 20,100? 20,700. Okay, in case if you do stun me. Well, I'm immune to Hardens, and that's about it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. It's level 130 monsters. What are they gonna do? Damage increase? Yeah, whatever. Let me go ahead and do damage increase for myself too. Yeah, not the only one. Now, I could actually do the stun. Well, the sun's not gonna land. Might as well just do this one AoE skill and apply all those sorcerers. And all those sorcerers will actually take it down. It's fire thing now. Never mind. It's not going to. I could probably PER that. Let me see. I'm actually going to do triple damage. Do we do triple damage? Yeah, let's do it. And we could do immune to torture, or actually we could PER. That way there's no torture on that. Like immune to torture. That way we could do something like this, and the path's open since there's no Megataunt blocking that as well. That's cool. And that monster's gonna die from all those tortures, right? There we go. Cool. Alright, we'll take the win. We'll take the win. Easy win. Look at that. These two monsters with that's not bad. Although I would have actually preferred like Serpentix over the Teddy Bomb monster, but here's what it is. Now this one's pretty easy too because it's just all life. Literally, that's all they have. So they're pretty slow, which is good. I can actually take advantage of that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply the double damage. And this one comes with 2 tortures. Let's do this. We'll give the 2 tortures rather than 1. Evil Eye Joe is going to take some hit. What about the other one? I want to see if Skycold could actually survive that. Yes. Oh, no, it's not. Wow. Okay. It didn't survive at all. Cool. We do Supreme. Oh, actually, we could just do the surprise gifts and that just takes it down fully. The nice thing is I was actually running the Archery talent as well, so that way I can kind of spam that same exact skill over and over again if I wanted to. Or any of the Sun skills as well, although I didn't use the Sun skills. But anyways, guys. So, yeah, this new Tail Challenge, guys, the monster is worth picking up, but I wouldn't say go for like a rank 5 or something. You know what I mean? If you have Darman, that's all you really need anyways. Like, Darman's way better in my opinion. You know what I mean? If you have that one. Let me see. Where is Darman anyways? But if you're wondering why all these monsters are frozen like this, there's like a setting that you can turn on in the settings if your game like ever lags or something. It just helps against it. Like earlier my game was lagging, but now look at this. Look how smooth it is. But yeah, so Darman, you know what I mean? Triple damage, comes with double damage, all that good stuff. And it is from Galactic Era, so you can give in like Character's Horn, for example. So I would highly recommend just using Diamond over this one. But I like the design of the small shrine. That's about it, honestly. I really wish the skills were like super good, but it's good. It's just not super good. If you guys want to see my analysis, you can go ahead and look for more info. You know what I mean, in that video. Let's go ahead and watch the analysis video. I've already uploaded it. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.